What should I say? Like, I'm back?
Are you back?
I mean, I hope so. Fuck. Hi everyone, I'm Silvana from SilvanaKicks. I'm back, better than ever. Missed you all, and I hope you missed me too. Now, this tutorial is gonna be for the unflexible. So if you see people on Instagram raising their leg up in the air and you're like looking at it like this would break me, I got you. So let's get started. So no matter how unflexible or flexible you are, we always start with, drum roll please, leg lifts. So like I mentioned, we're gonna be going into leg raises. Okay, there's gonna be 3 different variations of leg raises that we're gonna work on. But before we get started on those, I just wanna mention that it may feel silly or kind of discouraging, at least at the start, because a lot of things do when you're first starting out. Now, I assure you that doing these types of stretches are something that will stay with you throughout your entire flexibility career, okay? From the very beginning when you're unflexible, all the way up to when you're at my level working on flexibility. This is something that we do at all stages of our flexibility, okay? So don't be discouraged, just keep trying and you will see a difference as long as you're consistent with your training. Now let's get into the first one. You're gonna be in your forward stance with your hands up. All I'm gonna need you to do is lift the back leg straight up and back down. Okay, so straight up, back down. Do that around 10 times when you're feeling a little warmed up and switch and do the other side. Okay, so just from here, just lift as high as you're able to go, okay? Lift and back down. Again, when you've done around 10 or so, you're ready for the next side. The second one that we're gonna do is our side leg raise. Okay, so that was our front leg raise, now we're gonna do our side. From a standing position, you're gonna lift your hands up from the side, look in that same direction. The same leg is gonna lift while keeping our hips square, meaning center. They aren't gonna turn at all, okay? Keep them center, keep your hands up. From here, lift, back down, okay? It all starts somewhere. When you're done around 10 or so on that side, same thing on the other side. So switch, we're looking, other leg is gonna come up and back down. Okay, when you're done your 10 or so, you're feeling a little bit warmed up, you're gonna do the last one. This is gonna be our crescent kick leg raise, okay, my favorite. You're gonna go back into your forward stance, your hands are gonna go up again. This one, you're gonna go and bring your leg up, arc it around and put it back down. So, up, arc around, and back down. When I'm teaching kids this one, I always say like make a rainbow. So you want your arc to be as wide as possible. Okay, so up, around, and down. Then we're gonna do the other side, up, around, down. Up, around, and down. Give it a shot. So now that we finished some of our active stretching, we're gonna go into something more static. Now, technically, this type of stretching is passive, but I'm not gonna get into that right now. If you are more interested in more of the in-depth explanation on things and you wanna learn things a little bit more, I do have a Patreon page dedicated to learning about those types of stretching. But let's go into this stretch. So you're gonna need something pretty low, a chair, I have a bench, whatever you have that can support your leg. And all I'm gonna need from you is keeping your hips square, so keeping them straight. You're gonna take whatever leg you wanna start with and pop it up, okay? Nice and light, make sure that you're warmed up from your active stretching. You could also do a light warm up. Just make sure that you're a little bit more warm for this type of stretching. Don't go too hard, at least at first. What you're gonna wanna do is flex your foot up to the ceiling, keep your back nice and straight, and for a lot of you, you're gonna feel it already. In your hamstring, right through to your calf, all right? You should be feeling it right down the underside of your leg. From here, this is a great stretch to just start with, so hold this. Okay, you wanna hold it for like around 30 seconds and then switch legs. When you're done that and you go back to your first leg again, and you're feeling pretty confident with this stretch, it's not like an extreme amount of tension. If you're feeling an extreme amount of tension, this is it for you, okay? Hold this for now, perfect start. But if you could go a little bit more deeper into this stretch, all you're gonna do is keep your back nice and straight, and you're just gonna hinge forward, okay? So hinge forward, feel the tension in the underside of your leg, but hold that when you're feeling like, okay, it's feeling a little tight, okay? Now, for those of you who are adventurous and wanna go a little bit more, what you can do is push down on your knee, make sure it's nice and straight, and you're gonna take your same hand, and you're gonna try and reach for your toe, okay? So you're gonna try and reach for your toe, keep that knee straight with your opposite hand, and reach, okay? Hold that again for your like around 30 seconds or to a minute. Hold that, okay? Relax, shake that out, do the other side. So again, you would start here. If you're feeling pretty good about it, hinge. If you're feeling good about the hinge, press and reach, okay? Make sure that foot is nice and tense because then you're engaging the underside of your leg. This is what we're trying to do, okay? And reach. That's a very good start to your static holds. Give that a shot. Maybe do it 3 times off each leg, and then you're ready for the last one. Have I lost you yet? If I haven't, grab a resistance band or a belt. Well, first, wrap this thing on, pop it on there, lift it, and good luck. Okay, but seriously, let's do it. All right, so what you're gonna do is tie it onto your ankle as best as you can. All right, you might need some help with that, but you know, wrap it on. And then from there, you're gonna stay sideways. Remember, hips are straight, locked into place. Same height as what you were doing for your toe touches. You're gonna lift it in side kick position. Okay, and then from here, all I'm gonna need you to do is lift it off of your surface, okay? So lift and drop it back down. Be as controlled, as slow as you could possibly muster, okay? So lift and back down, okay? Right now we're building our hip strength and our stability in our base leg. Give it a shot. If you made it to the end of this video and you gave it a shot, good job. Now, if you're looking at a few of these like terms and you have no idea what I'm talking about for some of the kicks or the terminology that I was using, I do have videos on my YouTube that kind of explain what I'm talking about for kicks, just like basics, and so you can follow along a little bit better and, you know, get a good start on your flexibility career or your martial arts career, all right? But if you've looked through my YouTubes and you're wanting a little bit more in-depth explanation and things of that nature, I got news for you. I actually have a Patreon page dedicated to that. Now, this Patreon page also includes my coaching personally in real time. So if you got some goals and you want to reach it, I got you. Head over to my Patreon page, or like I said, check out my YouTube videos here. Either way, you'll find what you're looking for. And I'll see you next YouTube video. Bye, everyone. I'm trying to find the comment asking what I'm up to today, but I can't even find it. It just keeps going. If I don't respond to your comment, this is why. I just scroll through like 1,000 messages.